Every industrial or manufacturing environment has its own set of industry standards, certifications, regulatory compliance, and reporting that are an integral part of operations challenges or operations excellence. With LLumin, rules for any type of workflow-related action, notification, and follow-up can be created and set in motion when needed. This means that regardless of what type of best practice or compliance your organization must adhere to, LLumin can help make it easy to do so. Examples might include workforce safety, product or food safety, hazardous materials tracking, or workflows around financial decision making. LLumin helps you manage your processes and then helps you report and monitor your results. Let's take a look at some examples. A user enters a purchase requisition to purchase a new electric motor. A tiered purchasing workflow is in place to require approvals for any requisition based on the dollar amount and role of the employee before it can be released. In this case, any requisition over $1,000 requires approval from a maintenance supervisor, and any requisition over $2,000 requires approval from the plant manager. Because this requisition is over $2,000, it requires approvals from both the supervisor and the plant manager. A technician wants to start working on a work order and proceeds to start a labor timer for it on their mobile device. However, because the work takes place in a confined space, they are prevented from starting work on the work order until they download and review a confined space entry checklist. Next, a technician completes a work order, and as part of the completion process, they are prompted to complete and electronically sign off on an SQF food safety checklist. The work order cannot be completed until they complete and sign off on this form. And when customers using LLumin need to report on any of these compliance outcomes or processes, it's super easy to do so. Reports can be built and added to your homepage dashboard to quickly run at any time. For example, we can see our on-time PM compliance for any date range. Or we can run other compliance reports, such as a report for OSHA of all assets known to contain asbestos, or a history of safety inspections for any given date range. And what if part of regulatory compliance in your industry involves surprise visits? Well, LLumin has you covered there also. Even ad hoc reporting can be quickly and easily done in a couple minutes. For example, we can quickly build a report for the PM history of a given asset. We drag and drop the fields we want to show, such as asset, due date, completion date, and work order type. We filter the history to show PMs only. We then specify the asset we want to report on, and enter the desired date range. We then run the report to get the results. The report can then be exported to Excel, Adobe PDF, or emailed. Or maybe a report like this already exists and you just need to change what data the report filters or groups on. So we can take an existing maintenance history report and run it for a specific asset in a specific date range. Using LLumin, setting up rules and reporting for any type of standard or compliance you wish to maintain is efficient, simple, and fast.